Britain's Prince Harry arrives in New York today for his first official U.S. visit. And joining us to go over the royal schedule is Katie Nicholl, a journalist for the UK Mail on Sunday.
That's right. Good morning to you. It's lovely to be here. It's a little wet, but there you go.
It should remind you of home.
It does.
There you go. Now, he's coming in on a commercial flight.
Yeah, Harry's on a scheduled flight this morning. This is a real break with tradition. And as we were told at the press conference back in London, this is Harry's way.
Right.
This is the paving for a new generation of royals, and this is how Harry wants to do it. He's chosen the States to make his first official overseas visit, which I think is a huge compliment to Manhattan that he's coming here.
Right.
He's combining something that he loves and that he's absolutely fantastic about, which is polo. And but he's also doing a whole load of other really serious engagements, which kick off this morning. So we'll be heading down to the World Trade Center about midday.
Right, because he's going to visit there at the World Trade Center, right?
That's right. He's going to be visiting there first of all. He's going to be meeting victims and families of the September 11th
British victims, yeah.
That's right. And then he's going to be going to the British Memorial Garden, which where there's a plaque named after his father, and he's going to be planting trees there as part of a tree planting initiative.
He and his brother are both very busy with their military commitments.
Massively busy.
Where does the money come? But this is the Queen is basically writing a check, right, to say, this is an important step for you to take out toward more adult responsibilities.
Absolutely. I mean, like you say, their military commitments for both of the boys at the moment are paramount. They are their priority, and they really have had their heads down. We have not seen them partying in London. Right. We haven't seen them out. Their
Does this
heads are down.
drive you nuts? I mean, these guys were terrific for a while.
Yeah, well,
they're drunk, they're bad pictures, they say horrible things. They've made spectacular press.
There has been absolutely no bad behaviour recently. They really have been exemplary, and I'm afraid I can't say anything else other than that, because that's the truth. But this is a one-off trip. This is a one-off trip. The Queen is paying for it, and it's really, really important for Harry.
Here's the really important thing, because these polo folk, they tend to play hard, party hard.
Yeah.
So the big match is tomorrow?
The big match is tomorrow afternoon.
And isn't there a giant party
There's
tomorrow
a massive
night?
party. Verve Clicquot are hosting a big party, and guess who won't be there? Harry is actually flying back because he has to be in the cockpit first thing on Monday morning. So there's no drinking, he's got to get his rest, and he's got to get on a flight straight back home. So I'm deeply disappointed.
You're not going to have a job by next week.
No, listen, we've got some really, really good projects that we're going to be following, and we're going to be going to the Harlem, to the Children's Zone tomorrow, which will be really, really good. And I think it's very important that the Prince is seen to be doing these things. Gone are the days of falling out of nightclubs.
Maybe this is us seeing maturity.
This is a more mature Harry and a more charitable Harry.
Okay, and here's my other really important question. Rumors behind the news, because we haven't heard a whisper about William, not necessarily reportable, but if you were going to tell me off camera about a rumor about him, what would it be?
Well, there is a big buzz at the moment that there's an imminent announcement. It seems to be coming from Canada. We've just been told that the BBC are making a programme about William and Kate, their story, which has triggered all sorts of engagement rumours. But let's not fast forward too much. We've been here before, and I really do think
before the horse.
Exactly, and I'm told that both boys are knuckling down to work, and that is all it is at the moment. Yeah. No time for girls, engagements, or anything else, or parties for that matter.
Hard to get the byline when the royals are, putting you all to sleep. Thank you so much, Katie.
It's a pleasure.
Really appreciate it.